side to side. It makes enough noise for all of us, so we have to be quiet. Let's go.
Dude, he is a giant.
Dude,
Dude, he is a giant.
you think the shot was good?
It might have been up here, but it looked, you got pretty good penetration. I got it. You put it in him.
Dude,
Oh,
I see
my God.
that spike was acting funny right here.
I saw him right here when he come out. When he come out of the woods, all I saw was just freaking bright. And I'm talking about, dude. Pictures don't do him justice.
Alright, so shot's a little high. But the good news is we had enough of an angle. I think we at least got one lung, possibly two. Now I will tell you this sever right here, it put a hole in it. It absolutely put a hole in him. So not the most perfect shot, but if we find this deer, it's going to be because of this right here. Because I mean, it hit a hole and he was bleeding. It came all the way up to about midway through the axis right there, probably to the A. So I felt like we got good penetration. So like I said, a little high, we're going to let him sit for a little while. I mean, we may let him sit overnight. We're going to go back and watch it on the big screen. Absolutely the biggest deer in my life. The deer I've been after all summer long, the deer I said we were going to tag out on. We have not seen that deer on the reveal camera for 4 days, and he pops in. I mean, pumped up is not even the word. So I wish we could say he didn't go 20, but let's see what happens. Like I said, we're going to play it on the big screen. Go from there, call some guys, see what they think, and worst case scenario, let him sit overnight. All right, so we found him. This is Tank. So you want to talk about a nervous train wreck? We hit high, but exit low. Not a whole lot of blood, but this is him. Absolute giant. We had pictures of him all summer long. I actually hit him with a gun last year during the rut, knocked him down, never found him. Had photos of him a couple days later, and then actually watched him in the food plot probably a week later. So he made it, and then made it through the summer. Absolute giant. I mean, could not be happier. Biggest bow buck of my life, in full velvet, opening day here in Kentucky. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, like, and I'm not a big product pusher by any means, but I used to use a different broadhead. I'm not gonna give the brand, but this is the new Sever, and I'm a firm believer if it wasn't for that Sever, I don't know if I'd be sitting behind this deer right now. Like I said, I'm not a big product pusher, but this thing right here did its job. And here's the proof in the pudding right here. So, giant. I want to thank Wyatt for filming me. I want to thank my wife for putting up with me and everything that I do for these deer and feeding them year round and all that good stuff. I mean, she really does support everything I do here on the farm. So, but giant deer.